Mr. Holloway and Mr. Stout have the ghillie suit today. I get to be on the ground with you fellas.
How is the cigarettes, guys? It's the worst noise.
I just gotta get a few let out for the
God damn it, Todd. Your character looks like me in real life. Why?
Is that supposed to be a diss?
No, I'm just... Yeah.
Ford.
You know, you're not wrong, Ford. You're not wrong.
Yeah, he looks like me in real life. His character.
Oh, dude, he does.
Parker, do you want cigarettes? I dropped mine on the floor right there.
D.
Oh, I'll take it.
Drop it.
Right there on the
Everyone has their own pack. We're sponsored.
Morrison Fly, do you have cigarettes?
We're still
Do
sponsored.
I look like I have cigarettes?
You look like a fly.
Everyone already has one.
First thing for starters.
This cigarette.
Taking off this stupid helmet.
And the parachute. Your backpack looks like fly wings.
I know I'm worse than like taking the helicopter position.
Remember when we called him that? He was like, okay, why don't you go get your fly and have him transport you to the battlefield?
No, of course not. I just have
I do too.
I'm not looking at your backpack. And Todd is the other one, right?
He's an absolute Chad.
Todd is another CLS.
Yes,
Just making sure who's my CLS are.
You not, Mr. Pilot Man, or I will.
Yep.
Hey, I gotta
nice
check on
guy,
it.
too.
Gotta make sure.
Hands down, one of the nicest people there.
Kilroy.
Takes all your blood.
Got the Spanish
you know,
G42.
looking just preliminary at the amount of people here,
Dude, this thing's
there
like
might not be enough
clearly has
seats in the
no
Black
recoil
Hawk,
for us.
so I
No,
cannot
it's
wait for you to have to fly us in a CH-47.
We don't even have one.
Thank you.
Wait, where's the last time you seen Texas came up with
Yeah. Oof. How scuffed it is.
It's very high detail.
I wasn't
Not
done.
for me, Siri. Text Frank
I
Scott.
was planning to fly, but I decided not to, so...
I can't understand British.
So we can get some order here.
Yes, my lord.
The ghost one is pretty obvious. It will be Stout and Holloway. Morrison will be the pilot. Medic is Barker. Anyone else needs to be assigned to a team. And Ruda is a radio man also.
Wattler and Josa step off.
Already behind you.
Okay, Hart, go with Josa.
Come here.
Todd, go with Wattler. Hill, go with Josa. Malagon, go with Wattler. And that about does it. Small teams today. Parker, you'll just stay with me.
Who's the medic? Barker?
Yeah. Who's that? Malagon, your CLS, right?
MCLS.
Hiller, your CLS?
Rifleman.
I'm a CLS.
Todd is CLS, yeah.
Alright. Then, Todd switch with Hart. We have one in each team. Butler, 5-1. Joseph, 5-2.
Wait, Ruder, you're not a sniper? Just noticed.
Yes.
Oh, Ford. Sorry.
I was waiting for you to
Go with Wattler.
Oh, Stout's actually the sniper this time.
So used to you not being with the team.
I didn't notice you over there.
Yep.
Alright.
Camera's doing something. Oh, and Holloway's the spotter. Huh.
You were ready to check with me.
Good
You
job.
guys are good.
Ready to check 5-0?
Probably
Alright, you're good.
5-2.
Shot when I want to be the sniper.
Alright, you're good.
Just take over position.
User joined your channel.
Gonna go over there.
Ready check
Oh,
5.
Miles.
Juan.
Sweet. Alright, so we'll have even teams.
I want
Miles
to
will be
show.
with you, Joseph. It's finally at.
Oh god, your backpack smells nice. Oh.
Dude, I'm not
Fucking
gonna try to
God.
read that off.
Fucking damn it.
What?
I'm wearing the wrong vest.
Oh,
Oops.
No. Looks so out of place.
I gotta deal with this bullshit. This guy's gonna shoot me at some point, and I'm in the wrong vest. You're fucking up my whole Sunday here.
Aren't you
Okay,
glad?
so-
Now have everything you have.
Okay. Everyone go home.
Alright, before we get into roleplay, a few things. First of all, the damage for the AI is still at 90%, so I will still need feedback for that. For you, Morrison, you should have a surgical kit with you so you can stitch yourself if you get hit in the air, but you don't have any advanced medical supplies.
User joined your
Same for
channel.
you, Sniper Team, both of you should have a surgical kit. You should be able to stitch yourself, so if you are far away from the infantry and you get hit, it doesn't mean it will open up every 5 seconds, but you also don't have any further medical equipment. Buddha is going to be Radio Man. Long range frequency is going to be 45. Your short range frequency, Ghost 1, will be 62 for communication between you two.
Scout, that
if you
should be
have
on
to.
50, right?
62 radio check.
5.
You should have a long range radio.
Video check 4-5.
Good check. Also, Morrison, next to the hangar, there's going to be 4 medical crates and 4 ammunition crates. Those are crates for resupply, and the ammunition crates, there's only magazines, grenades, and all sorts of stuff we will need. We just have to load those up when we need a resupply. Hey, Ruda, do you know how to set up the long range still?
I'm on 45.
Radio check 45.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are there any final questions?
Range frequency I'm on. I'll listen. I'm supposed to be on.
Short range will be on.
I'm going through the frequencies again. So 49 is command net, which means on command net there will be Scarfin, Roberts, and also you as the radio man. Frequency 50 is for Voodoo 1, so Scarfin and the team leaders. 51 is for 1-1, 52 is for 1-2, and 62 is for Ghost 1. 45 is the long range frequency for all assets. Okay. Any final questions? Because I'll do the briefing stuff in roleplay. Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
Alright. Skyrim just added to my fucking shitty Sunday because he said Gucci.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I said he said cocky.
No,
Much
there's
better.
no more questions, Wyckoff.
This... Blue Force tracking should be working properly. Alright, we're entering roleplay now. Alright, I want to speak to Sergeant Scarfin, Sergeant Roberts, Stout, Holloway, and Morrison.
Alright, team leaders, just get your guys some type of security around the area.
Alright,
Alright,
we're gonna go
one,
push
two,
up
just,
over there. Let's go.
just find yourself a spot. Look busy.
Okie dokie. We're on 5-2, right?
5-2.
Copy.
I just check something with HQ. Also, Blueforce tracking system doesn't seem to be working for some reason. It's
Oh, we have to. We'll just have to make it a point to quit updating works or so on.
The HQ systems definitely have it enabled for some reason. I think they updated the software again and fucked it over, unfortunately, so we will have to work without it because it's definitely enabled. It has been enabled from the start.
You alright?
Can't wait to have better software.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap.
Got time for it now.
Okay.
I feel like 20-second power nap before we go into war.
Compound where prisoners are held by the beat up.
I'll cover you.
Also some biological and chemical weapons, experimentals that we are supposed to secure. Besides that, if we are able to, we are supposed to evacuate the prisoners. We will do that with the help of the helicopter, just as we will secure the weapons with the help of the helicopter. However, first of all, we have to get in there. There's two LZs marked, which is LZ Quake and LZ Alcon. These are the two options we have. The local militia has placed trucks there in order for us to move quickly once we are on the LZs. We cannot land close to the objective because, as our intel suggests, there's AA positions all over. The primary objective is pretty simple. We are supposed to insert and attack the AA positions. At the same time, friendly forces will attack Bastion and Rassman to take some of the attention away from us. Once we have taken out all AA positions, the secondary objective is...
He goes to sleep really fast.
Once we have them secured, the weapons are secured, and the prisoners are secured, we either evac or wait for further orders, depending on what the time is. The sniper team, we'll leave it up to you. If you want to insert in the same LZ as the infantry does, or in the secondary LZ, what I need you to do is just do some scouting and provide overwatch for the infantry. Once the firefight starts, I want you to take out anything important you can find, such as static weapons, anything that could be potentially dangerous to the infantry. As for the helicopter, be aware of that as long as the AA positions are up, it's very risky to fly there, so be careful. As for militia forces will be in the area, but as you remember,
Doing well?
professionals, so watch
What's up?
Doing well?
Yeah.
That's good.
Also send the briefing to Sergeant
I can't wait to get out of this damn desert.
Yeah. Also be quiet, we're taking a nap.
Dowd has also received the briefing.
One way or another.
You can check if you're unsure
Can answer.
anything. Do you have any questions?
Fingers crossed.
Can you go over the LZs again? Did you say it's up to us where we want to land, or we're landing at one or the other?
And the militia has deposited 2 trucks at every LZ, so we have some fast way of transportation, so we don't have to walk all the way. The reason we have to land so far out is because of the AA positions. LZ Alcon is a bit more risky because it's much more exposed to the AA unless the helicopter flies pretty low. For static weapons, you take the gun out, as a sniper. For any weapon caches, the infantry will take care of that because you can't really do a lot about that from the distance. What I'm primarily asking you is to scout the positions out and to take out targets that could be particularly dangerous to the infantry, and that would be static machine guns, artillery positions, etc.
Yeah, for you guys, I mean, you're gonna have the longer range weapons because when we land, regardless of what LZ we land at, we're still gonna be pretty far out from even the closest AA positions. So wherever you guys land, it'll kind of be on you to help us as much as possible, taking out the positions. I mean, the guns we can blow when we get up close, but you know, the sooner we take out the gunner, the better. As long as they don't have another crew come in and man it, then we'll at least be able to get our air assets in close. So it'll be on you guys to help us out as much as possible with that.
Since the BFT has male functions, I just want to make it clear: keep each other updated about your position as much as possible, especially between.
Awake already?
Team, I don't want the already?
Got at least another minute or two if you want to go back to sleep.
Vice versa, and I also don't want see the helicopter shooting at our own infantry.
Pretty much got
So,
Alright.
you know, stamp down that.
rested for at least 1 or 2 more hours.
Important since BFT is malfunction.
Are you a machine?
I'll have my guys. I'll do my best to make it a point to them that.
Oh, but because in the next 2 to 3 hours, I'm probably gonna have to do some power nap again.
We're holding in a certain position for an extended.
Get 8 hours once you can, dude.
That they put a mark on themselves so that we have some type of idea of where we're moving.
That's your whole day.
It's only that for operations. After that, I sleep for like 12 hours, maybe even 13 at a time.
Are we expecting anti-aircraft positions?
That's a life.
Repeat that, please.
How fortified are we expecting the anti-aircraft positions to be?
Fortified. Well, they will have.
Well, I don't have to worry about heart problems from lack of sleep.
The usual stuff.
Not any problem for that. But do you have? I think there's a sleeping sickness or something. I'm not where it's called.
Feel free to brief your
Like anti-insomnia.
You can figure out if you want to land in the
Oh,
same
no.
as the infantry, or if you go on your own. All I care about is that you fulfill your objective.
And again, whenever we do get sleep, it's not very rare. So
Do that again, and I'm gonna fucking stuff your mouth with something.
A stout.
we can't sleep for 12
Nothing
hours.
like sleeping under the open sky in the middle of a desert.
Until you get dehydrated.
Nothing like 50 degrees Celsius at the day and minus 50 at night.
Stout.
I guess we're moving out. Are we going?
Alright, 5-2, looks like we're moving out, so let's go over to the helis.
Dang. Alright.
Alright, I was just wondering that I stopped and looked for you.
Then move to hilltop. Yeah, because look, if we get to this hilltop here, or this ridgeline I should say, we have eyes across the entire military base, including the prison compound.
We're not loading up yet, let's just move over to the group by the helicopter.
Then as
Alright,
necessary,
gather around.
we can rotate around the ridges this way. Because if we try to go LZ Alkin, we kind of have to move with the infantry, and then we'll be stuck on these hilltops to the south. In my opinion, LZ Craig just provides the best
Alright, bring it in.
around the flanks.
So you open up your maps. You'll see up to the north. You'll see basically there's a big airfield there. It's being used as a prison camp by the BWD. Obviously, there's still a number of them active in the area, despite what happened in our last mission with the surrender of them. They're not completely gone yet, and we've got a prison camp up north, surrounded by 3 known AA positions, as you can see marked. We have 2 possible LZs that we can land at. sniper team can either choose to land with us or land at the opposite one. But basically, here's the deal. First and foremost, we got to get in to eliminate the AA positions as fast as we can, because we're not going to be able to get our air in the AO until those positions are taken care of. I told the sniper team that they're going to have the best chance at that because we're going to be kind of out of effective engagement range when we land right away, so they're going to help us as much as they can. You'll see that it looks like, yeah, Blue Force tracking is not working properly right now. So team leaders, I'll try and remind you guys, but basically we'll just have to try and keep updated marks on the map. So if we're holding in a position or whatever team you're in, if your team is in a specific position you're holding there, just make it a point to update your marks as much as possible. That way it'll give us some idea of who's where. Well, it looks like it might be getting sorted out, but as of right now, it's not working properly. So just keep that in mind. Know if you're a team leader, know who's in your team, and if you're know who your team leader is if you're in the team, and just follow with them. Try not to get separated here. And team leaders, just update your marks every so often. But back to the mission. So I'll run through some of the important stuff. So allied units, we've got a battalion-sized SSDF force. That's us included. Other parts of Voodoo Platoon, which is our platoon. We're going to have friendly units attacking Rassman and Bastan,
User joined
which
your
are
channel.
east of our main AO. They're going to be trying to alleviate some of the pressure. Neutral
User in
or
your channel was
independent
kicked from the
units.
server.
So we've dealt with the militia. An unknown amount of them are, or we're likely to encounter them at some point. We know how they work. We know they're not very professionally trained. They're a little too eager. So, like I've said before, we'll just deal with them as we encounter them. Hostile units, BWD force, they've got several vehicles as well in the AO. And obviously, as you see marked, the AA positions. The AA positions are going to be fortified to some extent. So be prepared for that. We might not have the best shot on them. Like I said, we're going to be far away anyway. When we hit the ground, we're going to have to see the best way to approach. But either way, it's going to kind of involve some moving through some open area. Civilians, while they might not be in the prison camp itself, that's not likely. Obviously, prisoners are a little bit different than just your average civilians. But if we encounter them on the ground when we land, as always, treat them, be friendly and courteous to them. Let them go about their business. If they want to come over and talk to us, give them information, that's fine, or give us information, that's fine. Don't treat them hostile. If they're doing anything suspicious or funny, then report that as soon as possible. It's good to call them out no matter what, but for the most part, leave them be. We're not here to cause them more stress than they're already under. Let's see what else we got here.
Good news, it seems like I was able to reboot the Blue Force tracking system. You should be able to see most teams on the map now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Lieutenant, can we have, I don't know if it's still broken, but can we have Voodoo 1-2? That's
I'm working on that. Give me a second, Sergeant.
Okay. Secondary objective, obviously we want to secure the prison camp. Any experimental weapons or anything like that we find inside, radio that in if you guys find it before we do. We're going to use the helicopter to transport that stuff. And any prisoners we find that are still alive, obviously we're going to transport them out of there as well. CLSs and the medic, anyone that needs aid, we're going to have you guys render aid to them as soon as the place is secure. But obviously, first and foremost, before we break into the camp itself, we need to take out the AA targets so that we can be able to get our bird in safely, so that we can transport people and any weapons or anything like that out of the camp. So that's all I have, really.
I'd like to say one thing before we go, Sergeant.
Go ahead.
And I have to address the sniper team. This is one of those missions, and I can already tell some of you get that look in the eye that going off ranch is going to be a good idea dealing with these chemical weapons. That's not going to be the fucking case. If anyone tries to do anything stupid out in the field, I'll handle it myself. Is that understood? We're here to do a mission. That's the mission we're doing. That clear to everybody here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're all yours.
All right. You guys have any final questions before we load up?
No, Sarge.
Okay. Snipers, no, they're over there. You want to address them. All right, I'll make sure before we land that Sergeant Roberts decides what LZ we're going to be at. Again, the sniper team might come with us. They might go to the opposite one. Either way, we need to be prepared to adapt. Obviously, the southernmost LZ is more in the open. The northern one might be more advantageous because it has some more cover and concealment. Either way, we're going to be pretty far out. Once we hit the ground and we see the terrain, we'll have a better idea of how to approach, and I'll work with Sergeant Roberts to make that plan up. But for now, all you guys have to worry about is whatever else we land at. That'll be made clear before we land, obviously. You guys are just getting security, and we'll get an eye of the terrain, and we'll see what we're dealing with. If there's no final questions, you team leaders can have your teams load up. Everyone go ahead and load up. Morrison, don't spool up Bird just yet.
Alright, 1-1. Load it.
Just getting the... So, I go talk to Rob.
I want to, you're the man.
Todd in.
Specialist Morrison, stop taking a fucking nap.
Yeah.
Specialist Morrison's taking a fucking nap.
Only who was more like me, taking power naps before we're moving out.
A fashion statement. You're gonna piss off Lieutenant Jackoff over here if you don't wake up.
Say that?
I believe that was Ford.
What a fucking snitch, bro.
Specialist Fort!
Oh, dear God.
How you doing, LT?
Is that you who says that?
It wasn't me. I don't know who it was, but...
on you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Try to work through that. That looks good.
It's a better way. Alright, everyone load up.
I have a problem, our pilot is taking a nap.
Of fucking course.
Voodoo 1-1, Voodoo 1-2, be advised. The tentative plan is to land at LZ Alkin. So be prepared for that. The sniper team is going to land north of us at LZ Craig.
Understood. Alright, 1-2, game plans we will be landing at LZ Alkin with the sniper team at LZ Craig, so just keep that in mind that if you see bushes moving to the north, it's probably them.
When we hit the ground, team leaders, you'll get your guys in 360, obviously. It's going to be exposed up there, so we're going to try and move as quickly as we can. There's a good chance we'll be moving east to the foliage and where the buildings are, so we have better cover and concealment. But
You'll wait one more minute and I will call a reserve pilot, because we do not have fucking time for that.
Agreed.
beautiful weather.
Yeah, mate.
Could be raining.
Please don't remind me that we're in Shiza and that it's hot. I don't need to remember.
Oh, look!
Remember that we're in Shiza? And that it's hot?
the pilot's away.
There's a lot of sand.
I hate
Got his
sand.
flight
It's
rest.
everywhere.
Listen, I
Guys,
like the sand. It's quite tasty.
I'll be comfortable this
Show my ears.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Compared to the cold of my home.
Yeah, the dry heat.
Your home where you're not well.
One on
That home, not really, yes. All the intents and purposes of them saying, oh, you're not welcome, they're sure to all find out again.
Can you repeat that while we're taking the south?
No, we're taking north. I'll get Joseph to the south.
Big bang, copy that.
Hey, Joseph, 1112?
Yeah.
Nearby is due 360 on the south.
Alright, 1-2, we are going to be pulling security on the south side of the helicopter once we land. 1-1 will be taking the north.
Working properly now, so you can disregard my last about keeping. Proceed with how we usually do.
A firm 1-1 or Voodoo 1.
What's the chance of engaging any enemies on the land?
We're fucking assaulting a prison camp pretty fucking good, Parker.
Just making sure.
I'm actually still alive out there. It takes a long fucking time for reinforcements to arrive because we're so far away from the fucking farm.
Shot in the mouth again.
Miles, looks like you like getting shot in the mouth.
No, unfortunately I don't. That's why I've never been
Yeah.
We shall seize the infantry taking.
Alkin.
Eyes.
I hate these stupid vests, they're itchy.
I'm sorry, otherwise this is the laundry sergeant.
Come on, I thought we traveled in luxury at this point.
Alright, boys, get ready to hit the ground. By the way, we have trucks that we can use to move closer as you can see.
Now that trucks.
Forgot that.
1-1 out.
Alright, 1-2 out.
Remember, you have to side this brutal platoon.
At least we have something to fucking go on. Alright, sir. So, what are you thinking? Think we want to use the trucks and move east, or? Just get security for that?
puts the trucks there for us to use. We should be careful, they're not armored at all.
Oh yeah, let's take out two overhead.
Or it definitely, if we wanted to use the main road, we should be able to get pretty close before eyes on. What do you think, Sarge? Should be, we'll be a little bit lower than them in terms of elevation, but if we can get like up to that that road closest to them, if we can get up there, we might be able to hit them pretty hard and quickly. We have grenade launchers, we have fucking frags and shit like that. I don't think we'll get that close, but we use our grenade launchers and shit. We'll have to see how fortified they are, but yeah, I think we should move east and ditch the trucks as close to the buildings down there to the east as we can, or we can leave them in the woods and go on foot so they don't hear us too close. Voodoo 1112. We'll be moving into the vehicles. If you look on your map, you'll see kind of a crude line drawn. We're going to load up into vehicles. 1-1 will be first Vic, 1-2 will be second Vic. We're moving kind of east, northeast. We want to basically run parallel to the town, village on our east. And we'll park the trucks in the foliage, and then we'll move on foot and try and get online to assault the A position.
1-2, we're going to be loading up in the rear truck.
Copy.
This is gonna be a stupid question, but I've been hooked up for an IV for the past month. What is the hostiles?
BWD.
Yeah, but what do they look like?
All black.
All black armor.
Alright, thank you.
You took your time.
A gas mask isn't a bad idea, honestly.
Infections in your mouth because of a bullet wound is not a fun process.
Fuck, we waiting on?
Waiting on the order to move out. I think Scov and Roberts are still talking.
Sheesh. What a sheeple, man.
Well, I like your spirit.
So check map, follow that line instead. Yeah, we're basically going to be going in the smarter route.
Copy that.
I don't know, Maligan. I'm here so I can shoot any fuckers that come up behind us.
Alright, Roberts, I'll be in the first truck.
Also, we don't... What? It's not like being this close together is gonna save us from... Far apart is gonna save us from fucking gas attack. We're good.
Looking for 11 people, Sergeant?
Ghost 1, this is Middle Platoon, I'll copy over.
Understood.
Send traffic for Ghost 1. What is your current status? Over.
It's gone.
Be advised at this time, Ghost 1 is holding position on OP Typhus, marking targets on tactical map. How copy over?
I'm not a big fan either, just gets after.
Copy that, little platoon out.
These are really coarse.
Yep.
Are these militia, are they hostile as well, or are they friendly?
No, they're friendly. They're idiots.
Alright. The
Stop trucks here.
hostiles are all black, correct?
Yep. You'll know when you see it.
I want you to disembark and make your way up the hill.
Yeah, get up the hill, hell.
Yeah. Climb my head.
Hill.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, we got friendlies over there, so.
Yeah, got right.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Tracker.
Right over the fucking hill. Perfect. Fucking good.
Copy.
You got a Barry?
New direct 120. Alright, you guys should get prone. Get prone here. Start,
I got eyes on BWD on the freaking airfield.
Barry?
40. Mid-center airfield. They have sightlines on us, but they're out of rifle range.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, you said they could have eyes on us?
Yeah, they're out of effective rifle range, but they're bearing 40 from us, and they have to see the top of this hill.
Gotcha, alright. Be advised, one of my men has noticed that we are likely in sight of BWD out of rifle range at the moment, but our approach has likely been spotted.
On the patrol, copy.
yeah, copy that one too. You guys.
BWD close. They're on the hill just northeast of us.
Oh, fuck
should
me, I
go
see
over
him.
to the rocks to get a better angle to set up.
Oh shit, 3 guys to our left.
3-man patrol, bearing 40 from
They don't see us yet.
Fire.
There's more.
Stand by.
Open fire, open fire!
Is anyone down? Oh shit, got one down. Let me grab him. Yo, cover the hill.
Watch our flank.
Mom's down.
Watch it.
Hill just went down.
Negative. He's right in front of me. He's down. I'm trying to pop.
Danger close to the left.
Back. Hold on, buddy.
Get these guys off the fucking hill.
Shoot that guy to the right.
Reaper 1, how copy over?
Nice shot.
Alright. I'm gonna drag this guy down.
Oh, fuck, my man.
Alright, I'm getting the corporal off the hill.
I got Miles.
Chance that fucking squad on the
Holy
left.
shit, my guy. Hang on.
Should die on me now, Heel.
Another guy, same direction. Fucking Hey, Scav's down.
God damn it.
Let me grab Scav. Come here, buddy.
Corporal is not too terribly injured. I might be able to get him up quickly.
I've got 3 down right here. I'm dragging a 4th.
Okay, you should be good enough.
Who's up? Who's fucking still up?
Todd is. Todd's up. Let's take a lead,
What about
Joseph.
Sergeant Roberts?
Aren't you? Why are you down, Malagon? You're the medic. Well, you're the CLS.
Joseph,
We need
see if
you.
you have a pulse, buddy. Alright, well, you know what? That's our first problem.
This is Region 1, half copy.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright.
What is it?
Yeah, there's 3 in a row down there.
Reaper 1 is going to be maintaining a safe holding distance until all AA is cleared. Just letting you know.
You're
Needs help.
a little messed up. Alright, we're gonna work on you, though.
Fucking Morris.
Come on, Malaga.
Telling me, oh, we stay away. He was told to fucking stay away.
Weak, but okay.
They're perfect.
Where's Sergeant Roberts? God damn it.
What's the situation?
Roberts is down.
Are you working Heart? Are you working Miles?
He's down.
More Miles. Miles has no heart rate.
He's been killed.
Alright. Boy, you see that head? That. I'll give him
We need
CPR.
someone to secure this position.
I'll do it.
We need...
Okay. Once you get that side, I can get a side.
Oh shit, we just lost some.
How you doing?
Reaper 1, this is full platoon, now copy.
This is Reaper 1, go ahead.
RTB to pick up reinforcements, over.
Reaper 1 on the way now.
Yeah, I'm starting CPR in Savorian.
Yeah, bandaged him.
Copy that.
Miles will be okay.
You're in good hands, Fruk.
Is the AA at least taken out?
There might still be one more in their position to 40.
You probably have some a hot second to stitch my leg.
No heart rate, huh? That sounds like a problem. I forget what you're supposed to do for that.
Someone touch my head after you guys finish the critical, guys. That'll be great. How's Scavin looking?
You know what? We're getting there with him. He might need some blood. I'm giving him CPR right now.
Gotcha.
Can you check his pulse?
Sure.
OTSC group of about 8 or so.
The guy's pulse.
Heading in from the east.
He has
Strong heart rate.
There we go.
All units be advised, this is Blue Platoon. AA position at grid coordinates 052-104 is confirmed destroyed.
Here's my fuck. Here's a sergeant quick on you.
The A position is down. The A position is destroyed. We just have to get everyone up.
You want me to give it through to Malaga, the Reaper?
Alright. I think
I'll just let him pick up some reinforcements first.
Alright.
There's Barker.
Alright. How's the fucking situation?
Malaga, can you give me a little bit of stitching?
Over here.
What do you say the distance on that is?
There's Barker, for fuck's sake.
I'm not sure, Lieutenant.
I don't know where the fuck Barker is.
Alright.
Sergeant Roberts is KIA.
I'll work on myself.
I tried to save him, but he didn't make it.
God
The
damn.
whole squad coming our way.
Can you stitch my head? Oh, great. Just in case.
That's a full squad.
The rockets?
My God.
You guys good? I hear someone bleeding.
Shit. Wreck southeast, we got a bunch of them. Are those friendly?
Yeah, we see that.
Malagon, can you stitch my head?
That's what we're working with.
They're fucking moving on.
Yeah, Scott, we know. We've been keeping a fucking eye on you.
Can you stitch my head, Malagon?
Oh yeah, shit. Didn't realize you needed that.
It happens.
Scarf?
Alright, there we go.
Thanks, man.
How are you feeling besides that?
Good.
Right. If you say so.
Someone bleeding? I'm not finished stitched up. If you can
bandaged my head.
I appreciate it. Where'd you get shot at, bud? Fucking head, I think.
Miles, you know if Hill's up?
You should be good now. Are you in any pain?
Lieutenant, we got a section.
I think I'm alright. I'll be alright. Alright.
Oh shit.
We're gonna be in the open now.
Hill, are you still with us?
I'm up.
And you see where they're coming through.
Right behind you.
Yeah, we have.
Watching the rear.
Yeah, that's where we gotta hit them.
Well, grenade launchers. The grenade launchers are.
We are already zeroed in. We're waiting for the order.
Possible. This is the first fucking round.
I have one. I'll range it. It's like what, 200 meters.
Scarf.
I could try and hit him.
Jesus Christ, dude. Scarf, both of us are ready to fire. We're just waiting for the order. You just tell us when.
Yeah. Hit him.
That did it.
Holy shit. Is that all of them?
More to the left.
Why don't you move over to the rocks on the left of the hill? For you to
Another
cover.
guy. 150 southeast on the car.
150.
He just went down behind the car. Moving left. I'll grab him. Hill, I got one down on me.
Check his pulse. No pulse. I'll start CPR.
It was in the little bunker.
What was where did he get shot?
Okay, cool. I think that takes care of the position. I don't think
Just
there's
stitch that
any more.
up.
Looks like we got all. Looks like we got all the guys in the open with those grenades. Caught him with their pants down here.
Be waking up soon.
Still no heart rate.
Alright, who's down? Just one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I found a heart rate 33.
Alright. His blood pressure must be really low then.
Status update. On your map.
One man down.
Well, sir, we took care of those guys.
Hill, what's your status right now? How you doing?
Just getting some more ammo. Doing good.
Alright, need a stitch or anything? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, copy. You want us to mark it for run from the helicopter, or you want us to just leave it?
Just check if the gun is still usable. If not, you can just leave it behind as it is.
Okay.
Well, reinforcements.
Alright, let me just check your pulse. You should be good though.
Copy, platoon. I've got
Like,
one
I
man
can use
down
some
to the
blood.
section. Everyone
Yeah,
else
you'll
is
be
up.
good.
We're holding on top of the hill. We engaged another section of BWD, all KIA.
Are you still in pain, Miles?
Yeah, but it'll go away.
Alright.
Go away.
Todd, can I have morphine?
Yeah.
Sergeant, I'm up.
We need 500 milliliters of blood. Okay, where are you, Scott?
On top.
You want to know, sir?
Take this moment
Workers'
to
House of
drink some
Remedies
water,
is now
maybe have a bite. It's pretty hot here. Don't want you dehydrating on me.
I also have information that Echo will attack Bastam shortly. Militia is already fighting in the area.
Copy that.
You got 1 AA position down, 2 to go.
Yep. How's Ghost doing? Are they working on that second position?
There's still guys over there.
They're
Ghost
close
1
now.
little platoon, I'll copy over.
Platoon, he should be back up now.
What is your current status, over?
Be advised at this time we've completed marking visible points from the airbase.
Copy that, platoon. Hey, Marker. Wattler's down on the other side of that hill.
Yeah, Malagon is working on him.
Uno platoon copies all. Engage as you have the opportunity, over.
Yeah, Sarge, we advanced another section.
Okay, radio man, from now on I will let you handle communication with Ghost. So I will let you know if I need anything.
1-2, in the event that I am knocked out again in a fight, I want the order of command and informing 5-0 that I'm down to be Miles followed by Hill. And, well, if they're both down, Todd, then, just let whoever you can know and, try not to die yourself.
Sounds good.
Roger, roger.
Let's hope you don't die.
That would be a bummer.
Yeah, admittedly, if all 3 of us go down and it's just you, Todd, then, things have gone pretty fucking poorly.
Is that the...
That's the camp.
Oh my god, I've got eyes on the prison camp.
1-2, did you copy?
Watchtowers, a squad outside facing a wall for some reason.
Ton of people.
People in barracks.
To move down the hill into the former AA position, I want you guys to confirm that all BWD are KIA. I want you to confirm that the gun is disabled.
Understood. Alright, 1-2, we're gonna move down into the A position, make sure all BWD are dead, and make sure the gun is inoperable.
Right.
So and I have 1-2 moving into the AA position now.
Scott, I'm going to confirm I heard you right. You want the AA gun to be inoperable, correct?
Shouldn't take much. Let's see. I'll touch it.
One wasn't down.
Understood.
Nope, I don't think we can get in this thing.
Well, looks like it. It's kind of jammed, it seems.
I can't get in it. This guy?
Any blood or anything on them, let me know.
Gotcha.
I'll take their medical supplies.
Let's not shoot anyone unless they're certainly not dead.
Blood's in this dude.
We'll see about that.
Todd. position.
Thank you.
They're missing all of them, I think.
Yeah, looks like you're all down. That gun seems to be a little fucked, so looks like we're good.
Alright, Stav, you're all dead and the gun is inoperable.
They're all watching us.
With great interest.
Alright, let's head on back up the hill.
How close are friendlies? Are they already in Raz?
Just a little shot foot away.
No, they are about to get into Best, and we don't know about militia forces. Militia forces are fighting in the area. Our own forces are not in the city yet.
Okay.
There's a lot of people at that prison.
Well, we'll end up fucking before we get to the second A position. We'll end up.
Oh, we got movement out there. EWD 140. Far.
See him. See him. Yeah, he's running. Looks like he's by himself. Alright. Alright, well, we can move straight northeast into the, down onto the same level as them.
Miles, there's a BWD about 143. You're a marksman, right? Do you have a shot on that?
Yeah.
It's true.
Nice shot.
That's it.
That wasn't me.
Well, we're gonna pretend it was. Good job.
Yeah, so we either fucking move straight northeast and hit those bunkers first, or if you want to go straight to the AA position, we can do that too. It's up to you.
I have no idea how to range the scope.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
Well, I haven't got any better clues, so best of luck in figuring it out.
Thank you.
Everyone good, do we need stitching or anything?
And then search everything after that's taken care of.
I think I'm good.
I'm set.
Just need some blood.
We'll take the A position out first, and then we can worry about searching shit.
Apparently.
Once everything's secure, we don't want to take our sweet time and have people roll up on us. No, I'm saying we should move that way, but I'm saying not take our time searching hangars and bunkers and shit until the position's taken care of. Alright, I'll have my guys ready to move. Alright, 1112, check your maps. Just southwest of the final A position, you'll see a small circle. We're gonna push up to that cluster of that little compound there, that cluster of 4 buildings. We're gonna push through the hangars and all the buildings down there. We're gonna move straight to the A position, take that out first, and then once the area is secure, we'll move back and we'll check things more thoroughly. But we want to take out the position first. So get your guys ready to move. And once you guys are ready to move, I should say, just start going. Start heading northeast toward that initial compound.
I want to come on, meet up with me at the rocks over here. We are going to be pushing northwest towards a small cluster of buildings near the prison compound. So, let me just get my bearing real quick before we move out.
No, it's not. I just didn't think of it. It's not that it's a bad call. It's just.
Okay, we might not be doing that just yet.
I'm gonna turn everyone around. Just start moving, guys.
Alright, we are moving. Let's go.
Hurry up and wait.
Alright, slow movement. Let's get to those
Bud.
big tanks using this cover. Try not to piss off that massive fucking bundle of 20 enemies.
keep it low and slow. We're moving up to that encampment of giant ass drums. I can move to the left side of the fence to get into the thing, so if you're not already kind of that side of the group, make your way there.
Teams, get off the top of the hill, try to stay as low as possible.
They know about the people in the middle of the airfield, right? Alright.
1-2, are we going left side or are we going right side?
Left side.
Roger, roger.
B, watch out for that static weapon. Gotta make sure we don't get it in sights.
Also, I think I pretty much figured out.
Good point out, Morris. I didn't notice that, I didn't notice it. Once we get down on flat ground, let's make a dash for the wall.
Yeah, copy. Go to the left side of the fence. Alright, teams, go on the right side of the fence.
Alright, we're moving to the right side of the fence now, apparently, so, yeah.
Roger that, go side C, then we'll come around for a cast.
Guys, right here, come through right here.
ETA around a minute. Copy, also just keep it low. Tertiary in here is still operational at this time. May or may not have shot depending on your altitude. How copy? Roger that. I see where it's located. Hopefully it should. Let's hope anyway.
Do we want to move this compound with the drums, or just go around it?
Be careful, we do not know what is in this fucking tanks here.
I'm right behind you, be advised.
June, do you want us to move into the compound or just go past it?
I think we.
Rear security is important.
Guys, be careful. I seen a squad of enemies over that wall.
I see a guy in the window that.
Bring 60.
This is Reaper 1. I somehow lost sight of it. I'll come around and pass. Request to make you quick. Troops in contact.
Do you hear my headset rolling?
Team, spread your guys out in this rock here. You should be able to see them now. They're moving up towards the wall.
Once you move up, spread out around the rocks, we've got hostiles about bearing 60 moving in.
They're pretty bunched up, watch for grenades.
On you. They're using the defilade.
I know, I can see him, I'm here.
Should get clear.
Behind the corner.
Okay, push. Reaper 1 suggests you adjust your heading west. In case any aircraft is rotating.
I'll grab him.
What the fuck?
Hey, so get over here. Hey, how you doing?
Ghost, running late. I don't see any more movement.
Those is hit pretty bad. Fucking 3 bullets went
Not
through him.
pull him behind the wall. Pull that guy behind the wall.
Alright, drop him. You gotta get it on his head right now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Alright. This looks a lot worse than it really is. You'll be alright, buddy.
Who do you get on?
You're in good hands.
3 of them right there.
Alright. I can. I'll put bandages on him.
Oh, no heart rate. Well, that explains why I can't hear any. You can't hear anything. Starting CPR, buddy. You might feel a little tightness in your chest.
This guy's got no heart rate.
Start giving him CPR.
I'm up. I'm just performing CPR.
You gotta see us. I'm working on people.
Check that pulse hill. Oh, you got a heart rate, buddy. Should be coming up in no time. Just gonna give you some blood.
How's it looking over here?
Positive, I guess.
But no, when I'm not even needed in our.
Hell, you should be hopping up soon.
So do you need me to keep doing CPR or we good?
Okay. Okay.
Let me take a look at him.
Back to business.
Yeah, he's good on CPR. I'll give you some blood.
Let's go. Hills up. What do you see?
What's going on up there?
LT, the Sarge is down. He's up there by that fence.
Oh, crap.
I'll grab him. Cover me.
He's right next to him, to the right.
Got him.
I see guys in the guard tower, so I have permission to take a shot.
If you have a shot,
He's
take
dead,
it.
he's dead.
Call Reaper 1 to pick up reinforcements at the base.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll start CPR.
Once he's here.
You alright, Mark? Oh, no you're not. No you're not. Let me take it. Oh boy. Alright. Did you just give yourself?
Yeah, they're done.
Okay.
Well, 50 cal guy might still be up, but I can't seem to hurt him. I see some movement on the other side of that building. To toss a frag.
Yeah, about where?
Right behind that building.
Which one?
Behind that building. The one right in front of us.
Gotcha, the small one.
I'm gonna pass one on the right side. Frag out.
Holding at this wall, our entire leadership is down except for Joestar. We need to hold at this wall until reinforcements arrive.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 1-2, for anyone that didn't hear, LT leadership is down, with the exception of me. We are holding at this wall. I was Keep up the good work there. Todd, I'm imagining you got your hands full.
I'm green.
Alright, just keep doing what you need to.
Give you one more, and then you should be good with. Should be.
Hey, Hill, do me a favor.
What's up?
Next time I have a stupid idea like charging at a hill for gunfire, don't let me do it.
A bit late by the time I saw you, dude.
I don't blame you.
I'll keep an eye out for you though. Don't you worry.
Strange things happen here.
It's still alive. I mean, that's a miracle.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as he stays alive over there, we definitely don't want to get any one more man fucked saving him. Just have to wait for the alley. I need to figure out an LZ right now.
There's probably guys right on the other side of this wall right here, and I don't even know him.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit more. Is that low? No, I'm good. Give you one more. Definitely should be good now. If you're not, then you're just wasting blood. Alright, you're good, buddy. Let me know if you need anything else. This guy dead. Alright, lay down. Just lay down. Yeah, I can do it. Oh boy.
Boys.
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah, if you could spare some morphine, I'd appreciate it.
Can we get some morphine for Joseph?
Yeah,
That guy's still there.
see why that would hurt. He got a little.
Someone close 330, but he's right behind the building, so I can't see him right now. I see his gun, but I can't get a clear shot on his body.
Be advised, from what I can see, the enemies in the guard towers are KIA.
Alright, good work, Hill. How many miles?
Well, from what I can see, I don't know if they're still up or not, but they dropped pretty hard. Also, there's a tower to the 29-ish.
Enemy repellent, that's for sure.
There were some enemies up top that are down. I'm moving up to your position.
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I've been hit about twice now.
Sounds like someone needs some stitching or something.
Could use some morphine.
I'm all set. I could use a little bit of morphine. Got this aggravating pain. Not too bad, it's just annoying.
You're dearly serving them
I was
happy
checking his
juice.
Happy juice is good juice. LT, you need a smoke?
I'm good right now. Give me a second.
Oh, watch out to LT. There's a guy behind the building, right in my front. I can't get a clear shot on him though.
Okay, we will go around this wall. So
Say that
get
again?
ready
That
to
sniper
clear out
is-
the wall, and we will secure the
Yeah.
two buildings that are right behind this wall and hold positions there. All right?
Watch that corner, dude.
That's Ghost up there. Don't shoot him.
Are you good?
Ford, you see this car I'm playing my gun at?
That's Ghost. I can see their ghillie suit.
Everyone, we're getting around the corner. Secure the two buildings that are right behind this wall. Do it. Come on, come on, come on.
Move.
Secure the buildings and then hold positions. Secure the buildings and then hold position.
I'm on you, Art.
Alright, securing the buildings!
That sounds secure.
Checking the second building here.
Only coming around.
Clear.
Checking.
Friendly's inside.
Friendly coming around. Friendly's inside first. Right behind you.
The windows, everything looks clear so far, but I wouldn't bet on that.
We're good.
Company, this is Reaper 1. How copy, over?
Standing over there, yo.
Address for the platoon, over.
Ah, that's a good place to stand, Barker.
Negative at the moment, I need you to stand by as soon as we have taken out the third AA position, over.
Roger that. Reaper 1 will hold back in. Out. All missions just net
Malcolm,
has
position.
engaged and killed any aircraft crew on tertiary and aircraft position. Over.
Platoon, understood.
I think we're taking shots from the middle of the airfield. The bunker.
Human ask Ghost
Stand up,
if
stand up.
they have taken out both AA positions.
This is Reaper 1.
Hangar or the small building?
You hear something?
I see one. Do I have permission to engage?
Stand by when we call for fire support, Sergeant. All AA positions are down.
Wait, what did you say?
Reaper 1 now.
I see 2 down the airway, bearing about 40-ish. 39. Now 30.
Across the fucking way. So, Malagon, where's the rest of everything?
Sergeant, you okay? Okay.
Where did Barker go?
Not sure.
Other side of
I'm seeing 6 BWD.
watch.
No, they're not spooking for some reason. Where do you want us to be, Joseph?
Roger that. Reaper 1 is over.
Sergeant Roberts.
Where's Barker?
Man down! Oh, dang. Why are you guys standing here? Come on, Joseph. Why the heck were you here? Stay on me, stay on me. We saw you for 1 second.
Oh my god, one's prepping an RPG.
Is he prepping it now?
I've seen one with an RPG-L.
Come on.
I need a reload.
Good. Come on. Weak. Fair enough.
RPG down.
I need a medic in my position. Team lead 2's down. Miles, take over. Joseph's down.
Heart, Ford, are you up?
Negative, he's still down.
But he's alive?
Yes, he's still alive. I worked on him right now.
Do you need Hart with you, or can I take him?
Oh, Miles, take over. Joseph's down. He's down by the buildings.
Alright, I'm coming to him.
He has a weak heart rate, so he should stay alive for the time being. Nice. This is not the best place to. Okay.
Let's take a look at you, buddy.
I got another one for you, Todd.
Your first problem here, you got a little scrape, little bump. No biggie.
Fuck me, man.
Check that heart rate, huh? You got a heart rate.
Got another patient.
Another patient? Alright, bring it over here. More fun for me.
Got normal heart rate, so it should be fine.
Give me some blood, help pick you up, bud.
Hey, partners.
Hey, we need, if there's a spare CLS, we need someone over near one.
Are you part of 1-1?
What?
Aren't one of you part of 1-1?
I'm in 1-2.
What are you doing here then? You're supposed to be with 1-1 right now. Doggone, stay with your team. I know it's hard. Just stay with it.
I got a low blood pressure, buddy.
So
Just
Ford
looking.
should be able to get up. Just, you know, it's gonna take a while.
Alright, you got him.
We'll get shot. This seems mostly fine.
Yeah.
Alright, you got enough blood?
Let me take a look. I'll take a count.
Because I'm gonna go over the 1-1.
Hang on. I've got 2 500 saline and 1 250 plasma. That's it.
Alright, take some stuff from my bag. You can take a little bit.
Also, blood in each BWD's backpack. I'm gonna grab some of those I can for one for you.
Thanks, man.
Go get him.
Which hangar are you in?
52 heart rate, huh? That seems like a problem. Need a little bit more blood. You were sure leaking for a little bit. Nobody's watching after you.
Go ahead, Reaper. I was just about to give you the order.
Oh, your head opened back
Yeah.
up. See, that's a problem right there.
Oh, go to that hangar where Roberts is.
Gotcha.
Roberts.
See that? Here's some more.
Stitch up your head right there.
This is the wrong hangar, isn't it? Did I go to the wrong hangar? Roberts? Oh, dang. What happened to you guys?
Alright, careful out there, Hill.
I can tell.
Partners. Oh shit. That's not the main problem. There's also one of my teams out there. Careful, don't peek out.
I got a solution.
Stay in here and just cover us. There's a heart rate, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's no heart rate. Don't do that, Hill. Oh, I thought you were trying to engage them. I didn't know there was heart out there. Alright, come in here. Just put him right here. On top of Scov, though.
Hopefully.
You're not dead yet. Oh, baby, you need a tourniquet. Oh, Hill, where did you just go?
Where was Roberts again? Oh!
Hill? Joseph, do you hear me on this radio?
Oh god, I'll start working on him.
Radio check 5-2. Claim
Charlie.
Okay, I'll put tourniquets on both
For some reason
legs.
my radio changed because I
Joseph, do I have permission to go with, to go toward Hill to see if...
Yeah, go check on him.
We will need a
Hill,
medic over here, it's not in a good
thought
shape.
that was Roberts, it wasn't Roberts. I wanted you to go with whoever was coming to this hangar.
He's not bleeding anymore. Which leg are you working on?
The right leg.
Okay,
Almost
working
done
on left then.
bandaging that. Okay, moving tourniquet.
Okay, I will check his pulse. Yeah, I will start CPR, he has no heart rate.
Okay, he has been bandaged.
Oh my god, I can't even see them and I just got hit again.
God damn it, Sergeant.
Yeah.
At least Echo is keeping our bags clean from those bastards.
I just got back.
Okay, he has a weak heart rate. So he's not dying anytime soon.
I don't know. I think 1-1 is dead.
Yeah, but he still needs the attention of a medic.
Yeah. I'm getting him back over there.
Might be able to wake up and crawl over there. Yeah, I'm gonna cover you.
Yep. Come on, you little snitch. We're going
Bring him back
places.
here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, they shoot him up pretty good.
Yeah, you can really eat him up. Just take a look at your pulse, bud. Oh shit, so.
Hill's down, I'm treating him now.
I'm gonna put splints in his legs.
Yeah, his chest has been bandaged again. You want me to perform CPR?
No, he's good. He's got a good heart rate. It's actually a little high. I'm a little worried.
What's your position? Are you in the hangar? 1-2?
Friendly.
Oh, his leg reopened. I'm bandaging it.
Alright, how is everyone in your team?
Here, let me give you a hand.
There's a surgical kit in his chest.
Okay, copy that.
Just make sure his chest doesn't open up in the next 5 seconds.
Todd, did you have ammo for me?
I do.
Hey, he's stitched now. He just needs to wake up. Oh, I'm leaving him in your capable
Alright, yeah.
hands.
He's good. Thanks, bud. Got a good blood pressure.
Todd, I'm making my way toward you. I just got shot in the leg.
Copy.
He will need an LZ.
Get back here.
Yeah, Todd too,
Stand by for LZ.
Are you still where you last were before, or did you move?
I'm in between the hangars now, treating Hill.
Well, I mean, you know, you lost a lot of blood. I'll give you that. So I'll give you some more blood, Hill. This is my last one now. So I best not be wasting it on you.
Is Hill stable?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, once you got that blood in him, let's move him closer to the group over there.
Alright. These are the mags if you were the one asking for them.
I got shot right in the
That was
foot.
miles. I don't think he's compatible with that.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. As close as he can fucking
Come over here.
The problem is, the ammunition crate is heavy. We have to carry it all
Hey,
the way
I'm a
over
medic
here.
right here. Just put him down.
I'm treating him. He's fine.
I didn't
Gotta
know
wake
that
up.
was Todd.
Just gotta stay low.
Here, lay down, Miles.
Marker!
Shit,
Marker, marker.
AA position's not taking
Miles can use a quick station.
as far as I know.
Oh, boy.
Todd, do you need a hand?
What's down?
No, I'm okay. If you could check on the guy behind me, though, check his pulse.
Copy. Awesome.
Get 5 shots out. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from.
Okay.
Oh
Right
shit.
through my right
Woke
leg
up.
into my
Okay.
left leg.
Okay. I'm good.
I see that.
Where's Roberts?
Roberts is right over here.
Okay.
Severe pain, huh?
Right up there.
Oh, got to him eventually.
Must have seen gray.
Oh, that's not good. That sounds like a problem.
I got a pretty good scope.
Hey,
How
Hill,
far is he?
Yeah.
do you have any blood?
I'll find some.
Miles, what's your like stick move to the fortification? Scott might be in need of you.
How far is he?
Negative. I have no ammo left for him.
Oh yeah, that could be problematic.
Jesus Christ. Get back. Fuck, you good?
Got a bag for you.
You guys getting hit? Give him blood.
This motherfucker.
Miles,
what
come
the
here.
fuck is he using for a weapon?
Good, man.
Yeah, more lightweight.
Thanks, bud. Hang on.
Blood here. 1-1, are you back up yet?
I'll give you some blood.
Okay, copy that. 1-1, unload that shit.
That's all I got for now.
Gosh darn it.
Pull him.
What the heck just happened?
No, it's good news. You got some ammo coming for you.
Pull him back here. Pass Reuter.
Stay still, Todd. Stay still.
We can drop him right
Alright,
here.
Todd,
Yeah,
help
let's get
your
working on
wounded
him right
Miles, Hill, see if you can help fortify space a bit.
You got forward?
Get some trenches up if possible.
Gotcha.
Are you CLS, Malcolm? I'll check his heart
Ground's
rate.
too hard for trenches.
Okay.
Where's fucking
I'll start. Are you doing CPR? Alright, I'll take a look. Sir.
Okay, I'm gonna. This guy's
I have
backpack.
no fortification tools.
I got a tool, but the ground's too hard.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's good for it, so fuck.
Oh, he doesn't.
Time for some sniping.
Well then.
You got eyes? Also,
Guys, see that they're at the sandbag wall? Right next to the tree bunk.
Scovering's down. Oh shit.
Hey, Malagon, Todd, we got some medical supplies.
Alright, copy that.
Oh god, do you want to handle with Roberts?
Just keep an eye on his heart. Copy right now.
dang.
I'm gonna get some blood.
I'm the only marksman, right?
Yes.
Alright. Do we know how far that motherfucker is out?
I'm not sure of the situation exactly with him.
Alright. Thank you. I'll get him back blood. He's alright.
Take as much supplies as you can carry. The crate's too heavy to take it with us.
I'll keep giving him CPR. God damn it, Scotland.
Parker, give him fucking orders again.
Malagon, can you stick with
I do not have eyes on,
stay
but
with
I'm
this
waiting for
squad.
them to...
He's on the ground.
Just trying to get
Standing
stuff
here.
with
Be on
morphine
him.
real quick.
Fix
I
it.
can hold
Do
the
it
gun
now.
straight. Just 1 second.
Let me check how much morphine I have left. I need to also check that.
Well, now that we're here, you might as well get
If he pops his head
Let's
up.
get a heart rate.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just
stitch
shoot
his
it now.
wounds so they don't open.
Okay. Just a matter of time now.
Is he?
Alright, I'm coming back.
Is it
I'll let you guys
dead, or
right
do you know
move
for
out.
sure he's still up?
He might be dead, I don't know. He might also just lying and bleeding out.
What are your extra distances?
Once he's up, we're good.
Well, half the time I'm
Goddamn,
gonna
let's grab it.
repackage a magazine.
You're good on schedule, boys. HQ says we have 50 minutes.
You're good.
Or more than enough time to get it done.
They're in the thick of it.
Yeah, I got. Alright, Royer, get stuck in.
Make sure the building over there is clear.
What about the enemy position? We might have a shot on him.
It's out of ammo, huh?
See you last.
I have eyes on the one with
Nice
the
shot.
control tower, right?
I'm taking shots at the control tab.
Yeah, I'm just with one, make sure I'm getting shot at. Alright, Todd, you currently have a patient, or are we all set to go?
Oh no, I'm good, we're good.
Alright, we're gonna push up a little bit to the other side of this hangar here.
Clear. Okay.
There's a bunker over here.
Oh yeah.
That's what the friendlies are shooting at.
I'm tossing grenades
Kinda
at.
in their line of fire.
Can you call it out for us?
Be advised, moved up on the hangars. We can try to hit them from the back. Just try not to.
Someone got hurt.
Oh, I can hear that.
I hear that, yeah.
Gosh, you need us to move over.
There's a Humvee there.
I can toss a nade in there.
They already have like 3.
Just be careful. Apparently, a lot of people are injured right now, waiting on
Pushing clear.
Fuck it, we're gonna backtrack and reinforce the rest of the group.
I need a medic.
Alright,
Dodge,
lay down. Lieutenant. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
You see, why you do this to me?
Yep.
That's the fucking enemy.
You guys go around that corner, make sure that position's empty.
On my arm. It's a little tweaked. Might want to
Go in.
X-ray when we get back to base.
Guy looks up, but he's not. I don't know. Okay, it was not clear. Not with us right next to it? Did you toss it?
Well, that was high. Watch out on the other side.
Surprisingly, I didn't get hit.
Clearing.
Alright, hill is down. The area's been cleared though. Todd, when you get a chance, come to the other side of the hangar.
Can you cover me, Lieutenant?
Oh, fuck me.
Coming.
Miles saw me patch up hill. He took a big hit.
Are you by the Humvee?
Yeah.
I got him. Just pull security.
He's in bad shape.
I've seen a lot worse.
How's the heart rate though?
He's alright.
I'm sorry that I emptied my entire pistol mag into that guy, but he just wasn't dropping.
No, that's alright. Hill got knocked out by the dude next to the Humvee. Alright,
He's got a heart rate.
Miles, you just keep your eyes peeled.
What did he get hit with?
Or need a hand?
I should be okay. What did he get hit with?
He just got
Shrapnel or?
lit the fuck up from the side.
He got hit with an FAL. Oh my god, that grenade I threw just...
And he's beating up these bandages. I got his arm.
Okay, I'll get his torso then.
Joes, I'm gonna hang a right from this hangar.
Alright.
I didn't even think someone could use up this many bandages. I'm not gonna lie.
I swear, Hill, you're gonna be more
There we
bandaged
go.
than man
Alright.
by the end of this.
I'm gonna need to give him a lot of blood. So this will take a couple minutes.
Yeah.
If I see an enemy, do I have permission to engage?
By all means.
Roger.
Don't put yourself in danger with that said though. If you have a clear shot, take it. If they aren't aware of your presence yet, then wait for a good chance.
God damn hell. If I can pull you up, I don't even know. It's just surgeon of the year.
I'll put in a good word for you if you get him up.
Oh, in that case, I'll start trying.
You see a fucking sandbags to our front.
Good heart rate. Oh, blood pressure's surprisingly not bad. Considering.
He put his head back in. Yeah. See from here. Putting his head up time to time.
His chest is definitely gonna hurt when he wakes up, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, whose doesn't? I'm sure he can get through. It'll be fine.
I recommend Hill smoke a cigarette when you get up. That'll make you feel better. Always makes me feel better.
I just saw him fucking set up.
You know, I feel like the doctor here shouldn't be recommending cigarettes, but
Yeah, I ain't no doctor. Just a guy with a needle. Speaking of. There we go. Oh, you're still down, huh? Blood pressure's good, pulse is good. Now I just gotta wait on him waking up.
might just be a lack of blood.
Yeah. Give him a little bit more.
Platoon, go ahead. Over.
I'm gonna grab blood off that guy over to the right. Don't think he'll be needing it. Oh, fucker. There he is.
Okay.
Just a fever dream, buddy.
Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, I felt better.
Alright, you should be good, bud.
You want some blood? Got some.
I'm good, I don't need any.
Alright, well, I got some of that. You need it.
Alright, minute I get moving out, I'm gonna find out where everyone is.
What was that?
Alright, 1-2, we're gonna move back to the rest of the group, reinforce them.
Are we crossing to them?
Yeah.
I'm noticing a recurring theme here.
Yeah, we're moving pairs. Whoever's not crossing, cover.
I'll cover.
Lead the way.
Move to 1, 1-2 is fully back in action on video position.
Hey, aren't they to the right, Hill?
You're right, yeah. We're going to them, right? We're going back to them?
Right or dead ahead?
Where are we going? To them?
Moving that building straight up ahead, over there.
Oh, that way, okay. Crossing. Friendly coming in.
5-5, prison compound at this time, requesting 1 air-to-ground missile. How copy, over? Will do, on the way now.
That building's clear.
I hear a
At least
vehicle.
this side of it.
Where's that tank coming from?
North, it was coming from the north. It's red.
You hear that vehicle?
I see it.
Hart! Need you here right now.
Where is it?
Tank north, tank north.
Hill, you've got RPG, right?
Tank north. Clear black glass, clear.
Tank bear and tank straight north.
Hill, Hart, you're clear.
I think I got my ear.
We're out.
Decrew, decrew. Good job, boys.
Be advised, T-55 has been disabled.
Oh my god. I don't know
More guys coming in from the north.
I only have 1 rocket.
The tank has been taken care of, from my understanding. Yeah, it's taken care of. We're good in that regard.
we gotta find some cover, Malachi. Come on, man.
Were there rockets in the ammo crate?
I'm
almost shot you,
sure.
Sarge, when you crossed.
Great range, I've ever seen rockets.
I cannot remember.
Where are you, Joseph?
I'm in the building we moved to.
That sounds heavy.
Miles?
Yes.
Alright, you are agent towards the north?
Yes, I am.
Alright, good, just want to make sure. Phil, where else are you?
Yeah, shoot that guy.
Southeast corner of the building. Outside.
RPG.
Oh, we caught 1 hostile there. Just 1.
Shoot that guy at the RPG.
How far are they out?
Far out.
500 meters. To the left there. RPG!
Are you moving up against the white wall?
Malagon, you need anything?
Negative. I'm on build right now. Keep an eye on my wall, please.
Hello. Bound up. Say again.
Go back up, Harbor's up ahead at that wall.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I can't hit the front side of the barn.
Good thing we're not shooting at barns.
Alright, Todd, I sent... Hold that thought.
Joseph,
Hello?
do I have permission to get in this guard tower?
Yes, go over the guard tower.
Hello? Any friendlies over here? Any friendlies over here?
Watler, do you copy?
I am shot up.
Alright, Todd, Hill, I need you to rendezvous. You guys gotta make your way over to Ghost. They've seriously fucked up. They need medical attention. Who said they're injured?
Miles. Ghost is across the airfield.
Yeah.
Alright.
Contacts close.
Where are you?
Contacts close north.
Alagon, are you CLS? Alagon.
Go ahead.
I have a very dangerous thirst.
Did he go?
I mean, hey, if we can make it across that airfield, I might go for the lottery.
Yeah, just bring them over. He's down. I see him, but he's really exposed.
Oh, I'm going into cardiac arrest.
Do you have any smoke? Any covered smoke?
I got smoke.
Yes.
I got smoke.
Wait, what's going
I
on?
thought he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm going in cardiac arrest here.
I know, I see it. I see your...
Are we crossing hell?
I don't know. We're going.
He's around the corner.
I don't move yet. I'm taking a look at the map for the best route for you guys.
What, Joseph? We're supposed to go for Ghost?
Let's go for Ghost.
I got Waller. He's
Miles, are you in that tower right now?
bring him over behind the wall. Then I can treat him. Yeah.
Perfect timing. Let's see what I'm doing about that.
He's in that bunker. Northeast 50. Yeah, exactly. More to the left, I think.
There's a hole through here.
Alright,
We can't see much.
Hill,
Yeah, we need to make sure that A position is fucking clear.
I'll go with your
Hill, where'd you go?
one.
I'm still by the wall.
Okay. Todd, Hill, move back a bit. See if you can make a pull across the airfield further back, over the hill, and then move towards Ghost from there.
Roger.
Copy. Hill, let's go to where the ammo crates are. I
Yep.
need to pick up ammo.
Yeah, move back towards the ammo crates, and then pick up some ammo and move. If you're getting engaged and you need assistance, let us know.
Or we won't.
It's fucking nuts.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, I got an idea. So we go back to the crates, toss a bunch of smoke, refill on smoke, then book it. But first, we can see if there's any rockets in there. Otherwise, I gotta use an RPG.
Yeah, let me get a. Yeah.
No rockets though, so. But there's plenty of smoke in here, so. I'm gonna get like 8 to blaze it.
Alright, I got a lot.
Alright.
Ready?
Alright, so toss like 1, 2, toss 3 at different angles.
Okay.
Then hold one in your hand.
Let's go.
Let's do it!
I'm out of smokes. Fuck.
Not yet for me!
Fuck.
Taking fire. Taking fire. Just keep running.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Wait, we can use defilade, I think. Too late for that. Too late for that. Use those rocks so you can get... Let's piss them off more, why don't you?
Absolutely.
Don't talk to alright?
We're taking fire!
Alright, we'll see if we can find who's shooting you.
I do not have time to check myself.
Yeah, no, you just keep moving. Me and Miles will see what we can do. Miles, see if you can find it. I think it's for elevated position. Seems like machine gunner or something.
They're getting accurate. If I go down, don't just leave me, dude. You have the med supplies. Oh gosh darn it! Todd's down.
Fuck, alright, I'm coming. Miles, provide cover as best you can.
Where are they at? Like, what direction are they?
Be advised, two guys wounded. I'm trying to...
Okay, okay.
Oh, keep going.
I don't have any smokes left, dude.
It's fine, just get into the building.
Never
and
mind,
get
I see him.
Alright, be advised, I've gotten them both out of here. But,
Okay, not bad. Not too bad.
badass out in the open. So just get inside and check on Stout. He's on the second floor of the white building.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't be bleeding, but...
Alright. Stout! There.
He is very upset.
I can tell. We'll get you, dude. Don't you worry.
Oh, what gave it away? The silence or the fact that I told you?
Yes. I'm up. Sniper team picked this up. Todd is unconscious but not dead.
Hey, getting there, guy.
I'm still coming over to assist you.
I'm your own bleed.
He has a heart rate.
Help me with the medic because we might lose him too.
Gotcha. That's what needs both of us to drop out.
I'm at the control tower. I'm gonna go up the control tower.
Minor revulsion. Okay, come on.
Alright, hold on.
No more bleeding.
Alright.
Pulse.
I'm gonna give him 500 milliliters of blood.
Give him CPR. And we can give him blood.
Hold on, I'm about to give Stout blood too.
I got some in my backpack if you need extra.
Alright, Stout, hopefully this should,
Wrong heart rate!
What?
Wrong heart rate for Todd.
His blood pressure, though.
I'm inside the air traffic control tower.
3/62, okay, he's coming.
Miles, you happen to have eyes on a group of BWD surrendering anywhere?
A rate of 112.
What direction?
Check. Stout.
Roughly northwest.
Okay, heart rate of 145, so that's coming down. Blood pressure.
You're gonna be alright, man.
83/56.
We actually made it!
His blood pressure's still coming up, 98/65.
I do not have eyes, no.
3/66.
Hill, what's your current situation?
You're treating Todd and Stout. Well, they're in stable condition, but they're not up yet.
Are you with Ghost?
I'm with Ghost. They're both still up.
Copy.
Eyes in the Hey, watch Stout for me. Check his pulse again. Be crashing.
We'll get you, dude. Normal heart rate.
Pressure 106/71. Alright, so Todd, that should be up here in a hot second. I'm gonna actually stitch his on here.
That was normal heart rate, but low blood pressure.
Oh, I see a group of them surrender.
Platoon sent traffic for Ghost over.
Where? About northeast east. They're in the prison camp.
Copy, reinforcements inbound. Out. Friendly's up.
We're in here!
Building. Second floor, white building. I got 2 unconscious, stable. Copy, once you get this, us. Platoon, this is Voodoo 1 Actual. Be advised, we've reached the position of Ghost. I've got the medic working on the wounded.
Good catch, Miles. I'm glad to hear that I'm not crazy.
No more heart rate.
Alright, I'm gonna get up onto the roof real quick and see if I can see into the prison.
Low blood. Hello, friendly.
Hello.
I thought you said northwest at first. That's where I was looking.
Poor Bush.
Yeah, that's where I saw him, but I guess they moved to a different position.
Stout, are you up? Reaper 1, Ghost 1.
Low blood pressure. Should be fine, dude.
Interrogative, you still carrying those supplies over?
Go, man, you can do it. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
No way. Yeah, request you make landing inside the compound with the supplies.
Yay!
Oh! I got it from here.
Stout's down.
I feel fucking terrible.
Stout out
I got
front.
it from here, don't worry.
No, it's just Stout. Hey, somebody get Stout. He has a little blood pressure.
Yeah, I already threw some saline at him. So he should be up, maybe.
So should we toss him on the
Stout.
chopper?
Already threw some saline at him. I pretty hope so.
Oh, he's alive, don't you worry.
He said he was stable.
I guess he is alive. Well, I'll stay with you, buddy.
Alright. I am back. Oh, yeah, I see you decided to come up.
Yep. Feeling great? Feel good?
Well,
Cigarette.
Stout's still down. For treating himself.
How far is that saline done to?
Mine?
No, I'm talking about Stout.
$202. Over my back.
It's not just a thing of patience.
Yeah. Good death.
As long as it
Big,
starts still
strong
beating,
guy.
should be fine.
Just touch your little peckies there. Ooh, someone's been working out. Alright.
1-1, would your status in the camp.
No getting touchy over there.
It's on the
He's
phone.
got low blood pressure, guy. You might need epi.
I
Some
know.
blood
I'll
for
throw
you,
him some
guy.
blood.
Look
You
at
lost a
the
lot.
Buddha platoon, Buddha actual.
Doesn't need an epi yet.
Miles, what's the situation over in the camp look like?
Alright, copy. I still got
Thanks a lot, dude.
one guy down for Ghost. He's being worked on though. Everyone else is good to go over here. Let me know when you want us to head back over.
Alright, so at this time, we've killed all of the guards and towers in the prison compound. We didn't.
He's up!
In
There
general.
you go.
We got
It's
inside.
Nice to see ya.
I dipped out. I dropped your rounds in your backpack while you were unconscious.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Ghost, you guys can do what you want to do. You can talk to
Tom,
platoon.
spare me a stitch?
Whoever is
Sally, you
not
good to go?
from
Yep.
Ghost, we need to get
Tom,
over to
right.
the camp.
You hurt the guy.
It's actually a little broken up.
Is that tank gone?
Yeah, I took a bullet to it.
You guys hear me? Tom,
Yep.
Yeah,
what's up?
I hear you.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm just
we
gonna
need to start heading
You're
back
good.
over to the camp.
Alright, Hill Morrison, you two move ahead. Me and Tom, never mind, we're all moved together.
Let's go.
Fast
We're all
as a dog.
together. Platoon, be advised, the person from Ghost is back up and I'm coming over.
Miles, you still good?
The crew not destroyed, but alright.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I want you in that control tower to the right that Miles was in, see if he's okay.
Miles, you read us?
Yeah, the one with the glass windows at the top.
Not on the control tower.
Cut out.
Please don't be a friendly. Found Miles. Checking his pulse. What's checking his pulse?
Oh.
This far.
Todd, move him with him on your back. We need to get inside this compound.
Gotcha.
Yep, you got it.
Check his heart rate,
I haven't yet, but
area as the rest of the people.
Oh, let's hope his heart's still beating, because he might just die any moment. If it's not.
that's what I'm afraid of.
It's on the sergeant, it's not on me.
It's on your back.
Alright, metaphorically. I'm sure Miles is fine. Flesh wound.
Alright, get Miles in here and start working on him.
Might have fallen. That's it.
Oh,
He's got
yeah,
a gas
we missed
mask on,
some.
he's safe.
Hill, on me. 1-2-1-1's in this situation.
I'll move around back and start. Well, actually, there's no reason for that.
Yeah.
The rest of us go.
As well as grab the towers. Grab the far corner.
On your six.
Because the prisoners room is a priority against the weapons, and yeah, the crates seem to be the fucking weapons we are after. Don't blow those things up, or you're going to have a bit of trouble over here.
Well, you really want us to go in there around that corner and get lit up by one of those guys?
You can blow up that thing and get us all poisoned by whatever weapon is in that crate, if you prefer that.
I can go in.
Yeah, we get a couple up this row over here.
Is there no window you
Yep.
can kill them through?
I'm not doing it.
No, I don't have eyes on for the window.
Hill,
Yep.
do whatever it takes to kill those guys and get those weapons, okay? Whatever it takes.
Understood.
Step back, Joseph. Skylight, get the fuck back.
Can't see anyone through the window.
Observe. Alright, so you have Echo 3 and Echo 2 in the town below us.
Hold on.
Observe friendlies.
This is our goal, boys. We had our fucking objective. We just need to secure the crates. Then the prisoners.
Area's clear.
Area's clear.
My bad.
How's Miles doing?
Todd, how's Miles doing?
He just needs to get up. I'm gonna leave him with Barker.
Alright.
He's been,
My word
Where
is
are
my
you guys?
bond.
Other side of the compound.
Okay, let's suggest we let the helicopter land within this compound to make it as safe as possible. We don't want this crates to be damaged.
Do you have any friendlies injured?
First the crates, then the prisoners, and then ourselves.
Where do we think we can get them?
I'm gonna check them.
Alright, talk about the entrance to the compound.
At least they were having fun in here.
These guys alright?
They're inside the inner.
Yeah, prisoners.
Oh, we still gotta
4
check if they're
prisoners
okay.
now, I mean.
He also has some cover by the walls, so he doesn't get picked up by anything.
Hey, Waller, you wanna spot me real quick?
Yeah, platoon. So
Spot me real quick.
I want to rendezvous on the other side of the encampment from the entrance.
You want a lift where after operation you got lit up?
He'll spot me real quick.
I'm like, okay. Need some PT, dude. That's lightweight.
Oh, dude. I haven't seen a gym like this since Savorian. Oh.
Don't get too tired. We gotta make it back to base. Do you need help? Here. Here you go. Come on. Up you go. Up you go. Up you go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There.
Thanks. Whew. It's been a while.
Alright, 1-2, I want you guys secure and making sure the building with the chemical weapons is secure.
On it.
Where are the chemical weapons?
The building that the smoke's right next to, the yellow smoke.
Yeah. So what?
Alright. I happen to agree with you on doing your own weapons, right? I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying I would turn a blind eye if you decide to do something, okay?
You know what I said last in the meeting. Unless everyone else agrees, I'm not doing it. No one else said anything, so I'm not doing it. They're already on the chopper. It's too late now.
Right. Alright.
What happens will happen.
It happens.
I might die, but...
You died alive.
Thanks. Let's just hope this research can do some good.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're gonna all figure that out, so...
Lord, please make sure I get this.
How exactly did you plan to destroy the gas?
Well, if I was gonna do something like that, I would use explosives. That was not me. That was not me. Don't even give me that. What the? Get back! Everybody get back! Gas!
Gas
Hills up.
Yeah, but you know, it doesn't hurt to heal.
Miles.
Miles is down.
Todd?
Yeah. You know.
I'm gonna assume Todd's also down.
Todd might be dead. He could have been in Chopper.
Oh, fuck, let's see.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events.
What?
That was an interesting turn of events.
yeah, pop.
Yeah. Very.
Hey, what happened to the... Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just reselling shit essentially because I don't feel like dealing with that kind of shit.
Oh, we could have just rolled it into story.
Dude!
Yes.
I'm just saying.
That would have been...
Should have done that.
Yeah, but everyone told me it was an armor issue. If someone actually blew it up, then, you know, it would have been like that, but...
I didn't do it. You look at my back, like...
Just roll it into story now.
Out of RP, you can look at my backpack. 2 blocks are still in there.
All the gas
all
right here,
this?
though.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Race alone! Jesus Christ, people!
I just wanted curious. I was just wondering what was inside them.
What would curiosity do, Malagon?
Oh, the cat. That's what it would do.
But Satisfaction brought it back, so...
Curiosity blows
no.
up a full of chemical weapons.
Or, yeah, I forgot.
For the record, though, it's IEDs full of gas, so don't fucking touch it.
Got it.
You can ask next time. Just ask.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I also looked at one. I just
I know
thought
you did.
mine's in a firing device.
like my car miles.
Yeah,
To fill you.
That's what there is. Just lots of that shit.
Also, the crates might not have what they are supposed to have anymore, but we'll deal with that.
Poor prisoners.
That killed the prisoners, too!
Wasn't this just a straight up scene in Mass Effect? Just the transport takes off and then gets hit as it's taken off? I feel like that was a scene in Mass Effect, but I could be
Reason
wrong.
my chat disappeared, so I didn't know we weren't in roleplay anymore.
But no, while we're out of roleplay, if I was gonna blow him up, I would've done it while I walked in there alone. So... Not me.
Do you guys like this military prison compound that I created?
Dude, it looks awesome.
No, because I had to fucking.
Except for
walk
the
around
point
it
that there was no crack in the wall.
That was the point.
So the only way you can get is in via the main entrance.
Yep, that's the point. It's a prison.
Since this was an armor issue, no one intentionally blew that shit up. I respawned prisoners. They all have the same outfit, unfortunately, but what can you do? And Morris is just gonna land back here, and we will try this again without armoring the helicopter, preferably.
Take 2.
Re-engaging roleplay now.
Let's.
I'm gonna be taking a piss break real quick.
No, no.
Nothing intentional.
And that's what you all said, then, you know, this was an armor issue. Oh, roleplay's getting back
Let's
on.
just make this easy. 1, 2, you load the crates. 1, 1, you get the prisoners, alright? And I'll help you.
Copy.
Copy that. Oh, no wonder I'm not moving fast because I have my weapon out.
God, they're all wearing green shirts. Oh, he's in prison after all.
Gotcha.
Or Hill, there's another crate behind the building.
Roger. Behind the building? Oh. Lord help me.
Helicopter's kind of far. I could bring a truck around.
You have to unload it from the truck. It's faster we just carry them.
It's all going to the helicopter.
Alright. It's faster if you carry it, Todd.
I know, wasn't it? It was too heavy on my back.
That's fine. Not everybody's cut out for the infantry.
Execution.
Watch it.
Stand by on that. Platoon, this is Voodoo 1. What would you like us to do with the BWD prisoners?
Lord, protect me. One more to go.
One. I'm not getting anything back from Platoon. I'd imagine he wants a second bird for them. So just
Yeah, don't worry about it. Here, come here.
Lieutenant, are we getting a separate bird for these guys?
First one is just gonna fly with the civilians, answers crate, and the second one is gonna pick us up.
I can give you guys a hand after when I drop this guy off if you want.
Okay. Last prisoner.
I think he should be up soon. Oh yeah, there he is.
There you go.
Miles. Miles, how many fingers am I holding up?
You're holding your gun.
Two.
You able to feed him too, Nathan?
Yeah. We're gonna just leave these guys here.
Able to feed him too.
We have everything.
I mean, we'll feed them back at base, yes. Civilians now.
The helicopter's full, by the way.
Of people or supplies?
We're gonna do anything with these guys.
Yeah.
My legs feel the burn.
You need to do more squats.
I'm a little bit closer.
Oh yeah, it's full. Yeah, it's full already.
Yeah.
Sir, we could just take it with the bird that comes with us if you want.
Yeah. Send that bird to drop off what it has now. We go from there.
Is it full of people? Is the bird full of people? No, it's not.
We'll load these up with the second bird.
Morris, go drop it off.
Morris, you can drop that off and then come back.
Hell.
Yep.
Get him the fuck off the bird, Hell.
What'd I do?
He's not supposed to be on the bird.
Roger. Got him.
We can do one more round of checks on these guys.
I should have stripped them all of their guns, ammo, the armor, and the radios, and the grenades, and helmets.
Yeah, some of these BW things need some medical treatment when we get back.
Why don't we surgically apply a bullet?
The thing is, if we take them back now, they will
Give
never
some blood.
receive the proper punishment.
1-2, full security.
Probably get away with a few years of prison at most.
Need everybody outside the base pulling security in case you try to come in. We can't see shit on the other side of these walls. Let's go. You heard me? Get your teams. Go, go, go.
Sergeant?
Miles, get yourself in the tower if you haven't already.
Alright. Ford, Hart,
Yeah, I'm setting my thing up here.
can you go check that tank to make absolutely sure that's not going to become a problem later?
Yeah,
Barker,
once
full
I'm done with
security.
this.
And go together
God.
so that you don't get pinned down.
Me neither.
We don't know if there are any of those fuckers still out there.
None of you have to be here
my
for it.
radio broke, so can you let them know if you don't mind?
Please tell me you're not doing what I think you're gonna do.
Roberts, I saw a perfectly fine, still intact RPG.
Uh,
We can just shoot
it's possible.
Oh, come on. Where's the one man?
Or we could.
They did it.
That would imply we're at war.
You did not see a single thing.
I mean, technically, we can't be at war with a corporation.
Could be worse still.
It's better that way, believe
I may have made the wrong position.
I don't know why he's fucking shooting the bodies. Hard. Yeah, I saw that accident on misfire. There was about 5 of them.
Hey, go away.
Don't fucking shoot the bodies.
Oh, what's the plan?
Do what I said I would do.
I told them to check.
And grimace all the way.
Do you have a charge?
Well, I got a charge, but I'm a man of my word.
It's fucked up
So,
if you get close to it.
what is the situation? What's the condition on that?
Cut a deal with the pilot to drop half of it and blow it up.
No.
Okay. Good. Just check.
I'm with it right now.
Yeah, it's fucked. Severe internal damage. Except for the turret, apparently.
I gotta keep my promises. Although I wish I hadn't made them now.
Don't make any.
Learn the hard way.
Alright, what do you
Let
want
Radio
done with that
Man
thing?
tell Weeper 1 to pick us up ASAP.
Reaper 1, this is Platoon, no copy.
Very hard.
Tick tock, Morrison. Reaper 1, please come in.
Not gonna copy you that far out. He's way over the mountains.
Just don't waste more than 5 minutes at it.
What are they doing?
Todd, do you have any body bags?
No, have him come back.
Yeah, Hart, get back here. Don't bother with it. I just want
I
to.
think we should blow it up.
Well, yes. Do we have any AT left?
I mean, there's an RPG here.
Oh.
Todd, whereabouts are you?
Right here.
Right here on the ground.
Sorry.
There's one
This is a
HE
tool.
AT round left in his backpack. I don't know what it is loaded at the moment.
It's got a heat
Okay.
loaded. Yeah, Hart, get out of there because we're about to light that thing up.
Medic, yeah. They're just trying to have a laugh.
I'm trying to get in touch with Reaper again. I want to go back a little bit, try to find a higher position.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to pull out of here soon. We don't want them trying to recover it.
Did we ever check those vehicles? I don't have any.
Vehicles in the back? What vehicles in the back? So, Roberts, we do have an RPG. Do you want that thing blown up?
Yeah, you guys can take the shot.
Could we not use it?
Not really. Not when we're getting flown out of here by a helicopter. And who knows how many BWDs are hiding in these fucking hills at this point. We aren't giving them much fucking choice.
Gun is still operational on it.
We wouldn't be able to get it back. It's a long way for us to cover in a tank.
We don't have a cargo heli.
What is the fucking bird status?
Force tracker has him roaring up from the southeast.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
There, it's no longer a problem.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better.
You see that shit over there?
I saw it.
Away from the body. Get on security. That was your job.
I might as well.
What happened to your helmet?
Don't see much out there.
Okay. Reasonable.
Yep. Great.
Hey man, make sure you lower your voice.
Negative. Don't worry about it.
So there might still be some AA up somewhere.
Why does the helicopter take so long? Why has he stopped on the BFT? What the fuck?
Apparently he was taking AA, sir.
Well, he did say he took some flack. He might be having instrument trouble.
Hey, looking at me like that, Sergeant. Did you not like what happened earlier?
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Think about what they were doing to the people, Scav. Remember that.
Oh, a successful day.
Once you've loaded the remaining boxes into Gettysburg, or never mind, just Gettysburg.
Get inside.
Bodies? No, we're not doing. We're just gonna leave the bodies.
Doubter, you in?
One, two is loaded.
Everyone in?
I think
bread these guys are carrying, it tastes like sawdust.
Someone close this door.
It's probably because it is sawdust.
Nice breeze.
Blowing out my cigarette.
Could be me.
I'm sure it's not how much controls from Europe.
Now, boys. Concentrate on flying the plane.
That's what they all say. And they come back.
Then it's not like the military was my first pick, you know.
What did you do before coming here, Lieutenant?
Well, I enlisted as a SNA for 4 years, and after that I was a bus driver for 10 years until my fucking company and I dropped, and because I was one of the better paid drivers, they just ripped me off the company first. That's how I got here. When my father pressured me to doing officer training, I did.
Is that why you're acting like sourpuss sometimes?
I mean, it is, because this wasn't my fucking choice. And where's the crates? So I'm sure logistics have already picked them up.
I guess
That's
that.
why.
Man.
This feels heavy.
Is it raining? Oh shit, it is.
What question is that?
It's not raining.
So, first of all, I was hoping that we would be back here sooner, but you all know what happened there. Some stupid armor shit. If someone did it intentional, would have been a different story, but since it was literally armor being armor, we just essentially reset the situation. Regarding what, there's a reason I teleported him is I was playing one of the drug guys and I didn't intend on like fully killing him, but it happened anyway. So that's why I just TP'd him, because it would have been a long flight.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I will give it now to Roberts first.
Okay. seemed to go pretty well. I think there was some communication issues. Medics, CLSs. When somebody's yelling for leadership, the response shouldn't be, I'm with this people, or I'm doing this. You guys gotta get on it. I heard a lot of people want to pussyfoot around or just stick with their squad. Yes, you have a squad you're with, but you are medical personnel. If somebody's down and you can do something, please. Other than that, everything went pretty well. I felt good about the op. I died a lot, but some of those, you can only take so many 50 cal rounds. Other than that, good job, everybody.
Scofford?
Overall, I mean, we accomplished the objective. It wasn't, it had its ups and downs. Kind of just tough doing these kinds of things. It was like a large-scale assault. There was a lot of ground to cover, a lot of enemies, and a lot of the time they were pretty far away. I personally think that, at least for ops like this, we benefit from, the leadership getting on or to look at the terrain or something, or having some type of screenshots or something to go off of, because sometimes just looking at a map can be tough. And I feel like it's, we can make a plan like, oh yeah, we can go this way and we'll get the drop on them and everything will be hunky-dory. But we saw right away, I mean, we went up on that hill and it gave us a good vantage point for the AA position, but then we got fucking flanked hard and we didn't really have any cover there. And took a lot of casualties just initially on that hill. So sometimes it's just kind of hard just looking at the map and knowing the best place to go is. So, I don't know if we could get on the server or something a couple days beforehand, or just looking at the terrain, even if obviously there's no enemies placed or anything, just looking at the AO or having some type of screenshots that I can reference or something during the mission, because I just feel like we could be better prepared for things so that we can have a better idea of, what route we should take. I mean, obviously, once we start taking fire, things are gonna, change, and that's to be expected anyway. But at least going in, we might be a little bit more prepared sometimes if we knew what the terrain held for us, instead of just looking at a 2D map. It doesn't have every little piece of cover or everything on it. I know it has elevation, which is useful, but sometimes I think it's just better if you have, like 3-dimensional images you can look at to actually see things like that. And it's not completely unrealistic, if you have intelligence getting information like that, it could get to the extent where you have images to reference, but like the target building or something like that. But that's just one suggestion, because I think it would help with, when we hit the ground, we kind of already have an idea of where we should go, so we don't have to sit and think about, all right, should we go this way, should we go that way, and then meanwhile we're getting shot at already. There's a lot of ground to cover, so we kind of got split up at times. One team took a lot of casualties, and the other team was continuing to move. Sorry if I did a shit job. I mean, it was very, very stressful today. You probably heard it in my voice. Trying my best, so I hope people didn't think that I did a terrible job. It can be very difficult to manage everything that's going on. I'm sure you guys can understand that. But at the end of the day, we got in there, and every time we took contact, we reacted to it pretty quickly. So I don't think that's an issue of, you guys aren't good enough to take care of the enemy. I don't think that's the case at all. Communication always gets a little fucked up, and I'm not even really going to bring that up because it's just kind of, we say that every week. But overall, I don't really have any complaints from team leaders. You did what I told you to do. Sorry if it was, subpar on my end. I thought you guys did fine. And yeah, little things I noticed. We don't need to double tap bodies, alright? There's a difference. You could tell when someone's dead, like if they're completely ragdolled and their weapon is like not on them at all, then they're dead. Right? We don't need to be going around with pistols shooting at the bodies. Just don't need to do that. Especially, you know, if we're like trying not to completely give away our position. You know, and then you alert other guys in the section who are like, oh, what's the shooting going on? So don't do that. You know, if they're unconscious, they'll still have their hand on their weapon. You know, unless they're like glitched out or something, or they're like in the ground, you should still be able to tell the difference. So just don't go doing that. Just a little pet peeve I saw. Other than that, I thought it went decently well considering what we were up against. We accomplished the mission at the end of the day.
What?
I mean, my team did good. I don't really have any complaints. Special note, Maligan, thank you for actually paying attention when I told you where we were moving up to, and making sure that the team grabbed me off the ground. I appreciate that. Bonus points to Hart for being the one who dragged me back out of that. I appreciate it. Other than that, now we cleared pretty well. Pretty good communication. Anyone getting down was usually just because overwhelming enemy troops more than anything. So I think 1-1 at least. I have no complaints.
User left your channel.
Your praise killed him.
It went well, I think. We kind of fucked up the beginning, which I think that the kind of the problems we had could have been solved if we didn't kind of rush in onto the hill. I think that kind of cucked us a bit. We could have taken a look around the area first, but that's just my opinion on that. Squad did well. Shout out to Hill for somehow salvaging that train wreck that was trying to save Ghost. And yeah, I survived getting shot in the face and woke up after being unconscious, so I'm fucking lucky. 1 in a million. Should play the lottery. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what, so I will leave it there.
Alright, Morrison.
Well, firstly, I'm sorry for being gone so much. My father and I were talking, and he sent me to do a bunch of random little things, lasted forever. So I'm very sorry, especially at the worst times. I know. Real complaints, no issues or anything. That crash, I don't know what that was. I was flying like 200 meters in the air, and then my game froze for like 2 seconds, and then I was just suddenly in the ground. So that was weird. Other than that, yeah, went pretty okay. Had to blow things up. Yeah, no complaints really.
Hey, sniper team.
Yeah, like, huge shout out to Holloway over there. I feel like he kind of carried me with these call outs the entire time, and especially when I got down.
Don't stroke his ego, please.
Yeah, man, it was the greatest. He had everything for me. We were taking care of business. I think we completed most, if not all, of our objectives. Probably the biggest problem on my side was when that tank rolled in and I couldn't get inside quick enough, and then I was out for a good while. But, I mean, no real complaints. This has been a great experience, I think. So, thank you, Holloway.
Alright, so a note on that tank bit, you know,
Sit down.
No. This is really something when you call for help and you have to save not only your teammate, but you also have the people they sent to rescue you, okay? Way too much pressure on me. I'm filing a formal protest. And though nobody will understand, shout out to my boy Morrison.
Okay, and medic.
Todd and Malagon did really good. Pretty much every situation I came into, try to help, they pretty much already had it under control. I was just kind of going to their location, they have it under control, and then I go off to the next one. They already have it under control, so they did very well.
Alright, before we come to everyone else speaking, it is now Time to talk about damage reduction. So there was some close combat today. Did it feel like the enemies are dropping more? I don't know how to call it. Like, they don't take 30 bullets before they drop? Did that change at all?
No, I think they went down easier. In my opinion, anyway.
I think it was fine. I think they got.
The guy shot it took like 2 or 3 bullets from my MG, so I was pretty satisfied with that. Even though it was just 1 kill.
There was a few instances where I believe I hit someone with my rifle, and they took an extra 2 or 3 shots to really down.
It's the same thing I hear from Bruder all the time, to be honest.
Maybe it's the long range thing.
It gets weird at about 600 meters.
No, right? But still, they just take a 50 cal round and they're just brushing it off.
Yeah, they just stand still. They're like, oh, man, my leg's gone, but, like, we're good.
Usually they should actually shatter their leg, but they're just standing there. I might bandage myself in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, they start bandaging themselves, and I'm like, oh, I got him, and then he pops his head back up, and like, you just sew your leg back on.
Oh, thinking about it from a mechanical standpoint, it honestly could be over penetration of the round because you are shooting them with an anti-material rifle.
True, but like,
so it doesn't have a lot of stopping power. It probably goes straight through.
Anyway, let me ask like that. Does anyone think we need to lower the amount of damage AI can take a little further, or is it good this way?
I think it's good.
If everyone's happy, then I don't mind double tapping. Alright, sorry, tactical pairing.
Okay, next topic is, as usual, the difficulty. I already heard from Scarfin that one of the problems was that the terrain was not well known enough, but other than that, how did the difficulty feel?
I think the difficulty was fine. Do you want to go first?
I was fine with it. 2 of my deaths I can account for. One, I got gunned down by 2 guys at point blank. The other one, I took 50 cal to the face. Not a whole lot you can do about that. I'm pretty sure Reuter shot me at one point in time when I was unconscious.
No!
But,
What the fuck?
Kidding. I just wanted to get a reaction. But no, I the first time I died, I don't know what hit me, so I don't know if I just bled out too quickly, but the other 2 times I died, what are you gonna do?
You had a fence fall on you too, to note.
Yeah, I was dead before the fence fell.
User left your channel.
Okay, any other words about the difficulty?
I think that was fine. The terrain was not in our favor. We got fallen down one stretch, and each squad, when it went into a kill zone, just get hit, and everyone get hit. The only way we could really fix that is if we had the 2 teams a little bit more independent, but there was no cover, so it was like a catch-22.
I hit that by accident.
Okay. Moving on to the story. I mean, story-wise, not too much has happened. Well, actually, some things have happened, but any opinions on that? Especially the last scene that was fucked up anyway by Armor being, "Hey, I'm gonna blow up the helicopter with an explosive crate, hold in the air." Oh.
I really wish that had been gone into the roleplay, but no.
So, wait, was the war crime because of the was that always supposed to happen?
War wasn't a war crime.
Not a war crime. Okay.
They
We're
don't
not at
belong
war
to
with a company.
Crimes against humanity, maybe, but I'll never tell.
You could call us it's a crime because we killed somebody.
They're mercs,
but it was
how I feel
in
about
self-defense.
Let me put it like that. That was happening was not like 100% set in stone, but no one stepped up against it, so it happened anyway.
I see.
Oh, next time I'll speak up. Sheesh.
The crates, they had like the IEDs with gas inside. Well, until the moment I had to respawn them, then they didn't have any more. The biological weapons were in there too, but unfortunately there's not really an item in armor that represents those, so... In the crates, there was only the gas and the biological weapons. The explosives were only because I had to respawn that shit, unfortunately.
But like, the gas lines, were they just representing the gas, or were they like?
They were.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh man. I would not regret this. I'd ask a question, but you're not gonna answer it.
What?
I'd ask a question, but you're not gonna answer it, so I'm just gonna stop from now on.
What is the question?
It's not something. You can't hear me?
Hill has an RP question and he's not actually going to ask it.
No, you're whispering.
You're not going to answer it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, something has happened. I mean that most of you are probably not aware of, but you will learn soon enough, believe me.
Oh, great.
I think they know.
Oh yeah. Oh, when we get to story, I have a rant at somebody.
This is story.
We are in the story right now, so go ahead.
Hey, Hill.
Yeah!
Dumb fuck.
What?
I gave you the perfect opportunity to do fucking Operation Get Rid of Gas.
You didn't say the code word! You didn't say the code word! I didn't think.
Hey, Roberts.
I gave you 2 words to tell me to blow those things up. It were go hunting. You did not say that, so I had no idea. No, I had a code word just for that moment. I had a code word just for that moment. I literally put that in the post just so you could say that for that exact reason, and you didn't listen.
Hey, Roberts.
I gave you instructions and you didn't use them.
Hey, Hill.
No, just.
Hey, Hill.
Just.
Hey, Hill.
Oh, pretty much the item head out. Hill's out.
Even if it's not over yet.
Hey, Robert.
So, but I have one question I actually have now coming.
Yeah.
When you told me there's enemies
I
in
also
that
had
building,
to
that
add
is
my
still lying to
opinion
me.
that this got ruined by something. It happens, okay?
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
All
Okay.
good, okay?
Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
Yeah, I was down and I heard that. I was like, I don't hear any gunshots there. I'm kind of wondering.
I fired some guns too. I
Look.
told Wilder to get on the radio and say there was a bunch of guys so we could, get away with it, but he didn't do it.
I did. I actually did. I got right on the radio.
Just as I was about to throw a grenade, he came around the corner and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get chewed out if he sees me throw a grenade in there without explanation. And the gas is probably gonna kill me.
I mean, I kind of figured you'd be able to get 2 grenades off, and you did, and neither of them exploded because you forgot about the safe arming distance.
Don't worry about the gas, okay? Don't worry about it.
We're gonna be worrying about it.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, is there any further comments regarding the story? Because we do have 2 promotions also to cover.
A comment in general.
Yeah, any of you assholes get me in trouble for shooting another set of mercenaries, I'm done.
Lieutenant Wyckoff, I'd like to lodge a complaint.
So if they come after you, I'm gonna kill every last one.
Even though Wyckoff was there.
I don't know if you guys missed one of the rounds, so I actually had to reload the pistol. I was really disappointed with myself. I missed it.
I saw that.
You missed one and I took my opportunity.
It was so sad.
But yeah, next time read carefully.
Let's get the promotions over with. So, Specialist Class 2 Josa into the center of the circle. You have been with us since October last year, so quite a long time already. You have reached the minimum requirements for promotion. We're glad to have you, so you're now a Specialist Class 1. Congratulations.
Yay!
Yeah!
Welcome to the rank where you never upgrade from.
Welcome to the rank field, motherfucker.
Specialist 1 Mafia.
It's fine.
To the
I've reached
Yankyard.
my apex. There's no improvement beyond this. I'm as good as I can be.
And Soldier Class 2 Stout into the center of the circle. You've been with us since the end of January, so also almost 4 months already. You're attending on a regular basis. You have fulfilled all the requirements, therefore I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be promoted. So you're now a soldier class 1. Congratulations.
Ooh, thank you.
From my side, one thing I just want to say still is the departments are filled now, well, except the public relation departments, but the operation planning department is running. People are doing their jobs well so far. But if anyone is still interested in helping out, feel free to reach out to Josa or Scoffin. Scoffin is in charge of the recruitment department. Roberts is already on his side, but it's never wrong to have more people helping. Other than that, I'm thankful for everyone who's helping so far. Today, it was great to just have these things to be able to be used in the art without having to actually build them step by step. And it's also great to know that recruitment is covered without me having to deal with that. So thank you all for that.
I didn't expect you to use the stuff already. I was like, man, why do some of these fortifications look familiar?
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have anything else yet. Over time, when more things are built, you will maybe not immediately see everything you build be used, but I had nothing else at this point, so...
Yeah, so this is why I just start making everything an absolute pain in the ass to clear, right?
I'm in the prison a pain in the ass to clear.
Famous? Guys that are building, and once you watch the video, if you watch, it's gonna sound like an asshole comment. Watch the was it Rinny from Down Under did a really good video on like building shit and operations and whatnot. It'd probably be a good.
I was gonna link that later.
Oh, yeah, I watched that too.
I'll give
it a whirl.
I'll smack a link to it in the operation planning channel.
That was a good video.
I'll take a look at it.
Other than that, Scoffin, do you have anything to address?
No, not really. Good job, those guys who made those fortifications. It was pretty cool. It's nice seeing your guys' creativity changes things up. I think what's cool about it is, after a while we kind of get used to Arma structures and we know, what they look like and how to clear them. But when you make creative things like that, we have to think about other ways of going about things. So it's pretty cool. So good job. Seems like you guys are enjoying it and being proactive. So keep doing that.
Is there anyone else about? Is there anything else about anything else?
I want to see Roberts more, but no.
I mean, I have only one thing to say. Please, anybody else?
Ford first, please.
Just a special shout out to Malagon and Todd for really holding it down, especially when shit got really fucking hairy. There were certain times where it was like 4 or 5 of us down around them, and they really held it down and kept us alive. So, good job, you two, and keep at it. Keep doing what you do best.
No, the medics were on point the entire time.
Oh, did anyone actually see what happened to the helicopter? Because I was standing right there, watching it the entire time.
Staircase right behind it.
Yeah. Todd successfully put one of the things inside the helicopter. The helicopter decided to move an inch, hit the thing out, and hit Todd in the head.
I was right there when that happened.
And then the helicopter exploded.
Yep. Blew me up.
Arma just doesn't like us today, apparently.
Or ever.
Okay, Ruda?
Yeah, nothing new.
I mean, I kind of personally feel responsible for what happened when we assaulted that first AA position because it was my idea to go up that hill. But I again forgot to calculate the router factor that every path I take leads us straight into enemies.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean about that, like it wasn't a bad idea, and I was fine going with it because it made sense. Ultimately it's up to Roberts, and he wanted to do that, so that was fine. I mean, well, like I said, it's hard to look at a map and just be like, oh yeah, this will be perfect, just based on elevation and whatnot. So like that's why I suggested maybe having some images of the AO or something to go off of, because we would have been able to be like, that's a good hilltop for attacking the AA position, but then look how exposed it is on the side. You know, they can easily flank us, so it's not directly your fault.
Well, when I saw that first patrol, I was like, okay, sure, Pico. I didn't expect a second patrol.
Jose, you have anything to add?
Yeah, no, just on the topic of Todd, I'd like to say he is like the most cool-headed CLS/medic I've ever seen. Like, at one point, Hell went down, and like his entire arm is just red, and he's like bleeding out like a gallon of blood a second. And Todd's just like, "Oh yeah, you're a little hurt. We'll have you patched up in no time." I'm like, dude, his arm's like gone. So yeah, I just want to say he's very combatic, and yeah, I think it's pretty entertaining.
Sorry, I'm gonna let him fly again one of these days.
Far better than Morrison.
Alright.
Yeah, Morrison doo-doo.
I think you weren't around for that time when I medicked.
Nothing now. Anything else? Okay. So, thank you all for showing up. It was good attendance today once again. We had 2 full teams, plus a sniper, plus a radio man, plus a medic, and plus a helicopter pilot, so that was really great. I of course still hope that we will have more people in the future, but as you know, we prefer to grow a little slow. I know Scarfin and Roberts, Scarfin is leading the recruitment department, Roberts will help him out, I'm sure this two will be able to handle it. Just, if you want to help out, be sure to reach out to them. We always need people that are good at, you know, talking to people, because I'm certainly not good at recruiting, which is the main reason I don't want to do it myself. Other than that, we will see you next week. Thank you all for showing up. The server is going to reset now. Please do not do anything at all. Thank you.
Thanks, Bell. God.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, what did I do? What did I miss?
You saved me 5 times. 4 times.
User
Thanks a
left your
lot.
channel.
Thanks a freaking lot.
This nerd.
User left your channel.
Just someone